I don't remember the exact date, but there's a deadline that we have to have this project completed, isn't it?
Yes.
I wanna say it's February next year, but what I've been told, the delay is after you get a bid approved, that they don't just send it to you the next week. It might be several months before you get the generator, so we're trying to get things moving, so we'll have plenty of time for, allow for delivery.
And it's also required by TCEQ. After the freeze happened last time, we were required by TCEQ to have generators at the groundwater storage plant. So it just kind of worked out that we now have this extra money to do that, so we're in compliance with TCEQ.
As I understand it, the reason there's extra money is because of, well, two things. One, that the project we were approved for was less money than the project we'd been approved for, and also I think he came in a little bit under budget because he made this move behind this building instead of coming through on Main Street and having to tear everything up, so it cost a little bit less. But if we approve this action, then Freeman Milken will go ahead and start preparing the bid documents to send out to the vendors. Hopefully we'll have some people who bid on it for us.
Do you have a question?
I think Kim answered it. This generator is for TCEQ. TCEQ is requiring us to have this. I guess I didn't know what generator
Yeah,
this was.
so part of our emergency preparedness plan that we had to do, when was that, David? Like the middle of last year? We are required to have a generator at the wastewater treatment plant in case it ever freezes again. I mean, at the water treatment plant, I'm sorry, in case it ever freezes again.
Okay.
We have that as a backup, and so we would have to eventually purchase one anyway to stay in compliance.
Well, look, we've got money
Yeah.
to do it right now, number one, and I think,
So you need a motion?
yes.
I motion.
I make a motion, you got to,
Okay. Yes. Yeah, me too. I'll second it.
I make a motion that we authorize request for bids for the generator project at the water well and pump station site on Second Street for the city, Texas Department of Agriculture.
I'll second that.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussions or questions? If not, all those in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion carries. And I would add that I think the reason that there's such a backlog with generators is that TCEQ is requiring everybody to buy one, so everybody's trying to buy one, and that creates more demand than there is generators, so they're having to build them fast. It's a good business to be in, I guess. Number 6, discuss and possible action to approve bid from Freeman Milken for smoke test to detect leaks in sewer lines per letter dated March 27, 2023 for $33,600 under scope of services, also upon completion of design documents delivered to the city of Milford. Mr. Summers, you put that on there, so I'll let you address it. That's in our packet, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the same one we had.
And that's what we looked at last month.
The month before.
I don't know if anybody's got any questions on it, but I think we should, all move forward on this.
I think it's an almost must now that we've
It's a
got
must.
that money.
Yeah,
Well, again, we're under time
Yeah.
constraints to get
Yeah.
it committed.
yeah.
Can I just,
Sure.
I'll end up voting for it. I'm okay. We have another person here who just still doesn't think that the smoke test is the correct way to go. And this is very